everyone, this is Zivia, a Jamaican born Israelite now living in Zanzibar. Welcome to my channel. I am not a professional YouTuber. I am slowly learning this YouTube thing, so please lower your expectations for me. Be patient with me, and I believe that with time I will deliver quality content. Well, maybe. So I've been living in Zanzibar for the past 10 months. Before moving to Zanzibar, I lived in Canada for 36 years. Yep, you heard me right. 36 years, my friends. So I am sure you want to know why I left Canada after living there for so long. They say that it's always good to practice, to start with positive things. So my 36 years in Canada was good. No issues, really. Canada is peaceful, it's clean, it's a beautiful country. If you have the mental strength and determination to prosper, you can, because the job opportunities are or was there. I don't know what to say now because I've lived there for so long, so I cannot speak from the perspective of someone who's just coming now to settle down in Canada. Well, if you don't mind winters, minus 10 degrees Celsius with a wind chill of minus 20, then by all means Canada can be that place for you. But I've done my time working for others, and I've reached a point in my life that I think it's now time to step away from that safety net of a 9-to-5 job that really, guys, I was not happy going to every day. So it's 2023, okay? I saw the writing on the wall for where my life was heading. I cannot speak for anyone else. This is all about me, from my perspective, my vision. So just working to pay bills was not working for me anymore. Being told that I don't socialize enough at my job was getting on my nerves. Even though my job performance was not an issue, I was a great worker, always on time, punctual, I always show up. But there were certain people around me that just couldn't handle not knowing my personal business. Having my own teammates try to sabotage my projects was very annoying. Anyways, that's that. That's in the past. But I can tell you that working among certain people was quite draining. You always feel drained coming home from work, even though you haven't been in a fight, but mentally, spiritually, there is a fight that drains you to the core. Anyways, knowing that and if I retired at 65, I would still have a mortgage. Yep, guys, I did the math. I just didn't sit and live day by day. I project, I think into the future, what my life will look like. And I just couldn't picture myself working for others until I'm 65. Heck no. I mean, this is a norm for a majority of people, and they're okay with it. That's good. And I congratulate you if you're okay with working until you're 65, because it's predictable, and you're looking forward to that predictability. But that wasn't enough for me. I just knew in my heart that work until 65 script was not for me. So I decided to create my own script. So here I am. I'm here in Zanzibar. And after 10 months living here, I have to say that creating your own script and walking it out is not for the faint of heart. It's not for the faint of heart. Guys, be prepared to experience all the tears, the fears, the uncertainty, for the first couple of months, because you've rooted up your entire life, 36 years building in Canada or wherever else you're coming from or you're at, and decided to start brand new in a new country that doesn't have all the conveniences, the infrastructure is not all there. But you know what? One thing that's there for sure is peace, tranquility, okay, a sense of belonging. But I can assure you guys that if you have that mental strength and determination, if you choose to take this journey, things will be okay. So that same mental strength and determination that you're taking to the West, to the European countries, Canada, United States, wherever that you are going to succeed, you're going to have to apply that same strength when you move to Africa or wherever else in the world that you feel comfortable moving to. You know, I can tell you for sure that Zanzibar is a very peaceful and beautiful place. The people, they're kind and welcoming. You know, I've gotten many gifts. They call it zawadi. I'm learning my Swahili. Pole pole, I'm learning. You know, so they're very welcoming. But really, at times, guys, driving here on the streets of Zanzibar feels like an extreme sport. You know, I'm convinced that safety is not Zanzibar drivers' main priority. Their goal is to get to wherever they're going, dead or alive. Guys, be prepared because there are very few traffic lights and stop signs where I'm driving in Zanzibar. I can't speak of anywhere else throughout the island, but wherever I'm driving, there are not very many traffic lights and stop signs. So just be prepared to exercise a whole lot of patience and be ready at all times to dodge and swerve to avoid motorcycles, boda, pedestrians, bicycles, ox carts, and even other drivers coming at you from the opposite direction just so they can pass the other drivers in front of them. So be prepared for that. But you know what? It's life. You just have to get used to it. Gotta put on your big underwears and get with it. Get used to the culture because it's a beautiful culture. It has its ups and downs, but nowhere is perfect, guys. But just having peace of mind, not having to worry about going outside, it's -10 and having to shovel 20, 2 feet of snow is that alone helps me to cope. Yeah, so be ready to experience Zanzibar if you choose to come here or wherever else you're going. Just be ready and have an open mind and know that things will always get better. It doesn't get worse. If you are determined, if you are willing to be open-minded, it gets better. All right, so that's it for me. Thanks for listening to me. You know, I appreciate you taking the time out to listen and watch my videos. As I said, I am not a professional YouTuber. I'm just doing this just to pass the time away and sharing whatever I can. And you know, I always try to be as perfect as I can be in whatever I deliver. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to loading up another video for you guys. Thank you. Bye.